was talking about cars. I actually got my car towed recently. Phil's Towing. You guys know Phil. Tows cars in Cambridge. You might come in contact with them soon. But actually, when they towed my car, they messed something up, right? So when I drove it away from the tow yard, there was something scraping the concrete I was driving. I was like, all right, I gotta go back and maybe get my towing fee back and at minimum get them to fix what they messed up. So I go and talk to Phil, and he tried to argue with me at first. He's like, how do I know it wasn't already messed up before we towed your car? I was like, look, Phil, just fix it, please. I want to leave your tow yard as quick as possible. Finally, he's like, look, go talk to my mechanic, he'll fix it for you. And the mechanic was cool. He was like, look, I'm gonna live with you. Phil's a cheap prick. I've been working for him for 30 years. You're not gonna get your money back. But if you guys fought, I think you would win. And it made me feel good, because not that many people tell me I could beat people in fights very often, so it made me feel better. So when I'm not getting my car towed or arguing with tow yard owners, I do math tutoring. And my favorite thing about math tutoring is getting heckled for carrying math books. I was walking around with an algebra book under my arm, right? And this car drove by. Somebody rolled down the window and yelled out, "Algebra? Good luck with that shit." Yeah, he's right. I've chosen a horrible profession. I'm broke, and that drive-by heckle is probably funnier than anything I'll ever say on stage. So I get depressed sometimes, guys. I was feeling sad a couple of weeks ago, and I was trying to find something to cheer me up, so I checked my email, and I was scrolling through, and I saw this email from Ticketmaster. It said, "Events just for you." I was like, wow, somebody out there cares about me. I opened it up, and it was an invitation to a taping of The Price is Right at the Lynn Auditorium, guys. Yeah. I was like, wow, somebody out there really cares about me. And how did they know that I would want to go to a taping of an 80s game show in the most depressing town in Massachusetts? Really knocked it out the park with that one. So, my dad's getting older. He's 72 years old now. And there's certain things that he just doesn't care about at this point. He's really free about where he pees. He'll go pretty much anywhere that's convenient for him, be it the park, my parents' front yard. That's his favorite place. But my mom and I kind of worry. We're worried about the school zone. Because if you get caught peeing in a school zone, you can actually get tried as a sex offender. I don't know if you guys know that. And that's just not something we feel like my dad needs at this advanced age. Because if you get tried and convicted as a sex offender, you have to go around to the other houses in your neighborhood and introduce yourself as a sex offender. And there's pretty much no way my dad is going to be able to get through that without peeing on somebody's lawn. All right, thank you. That's been my time.